Nobles, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Keep us posted. Meantime, we have other breaking news we're following. Also, a source now saying high-profile U.S. attorney for Manhattan, Preet has indicated that he will not submit a letter of resignation and will instead make President Trump fire him. CNN Justice reporter Laura Jarrett joining us now on the phone with more on this. Also, CNN legal analyst Paul Callan also with us. So first, Laura, to you, we know that the Attorney General Jeff Sessions had asked all 44 U.S. attorneys general to clean out their desks, resign, and now you have this information that Preet Bharara says, no, fire me.
That's exactly right, Frederica. He said, you will not see a letter of resignation from me, and instead, President Trump will have to fire him. And this is despite, Frederica, being explicitly told otherwise last November. You'll remember he had a very public meeting in Trump Tower with the president when he was then president-elect and was promised that he would be able to stay on. And so we are now told by sources that he felt blindsided by the move yesterday and was given no notice whatsoever, Frederica.
And so that reassurance, Preet Bharara, he went to the television cameras after leaving Trump Tower last fall, saying that at the time, President-elect Trump, before his inauguration, said he wanted him to stay on, along with another U.S. Attorney General. In fact, here's that sound of that moment when he came out of Trump Tower.
President-elect asked, presumably because he's a New Yorker and is aware of the great work that our office has done over the past 7 years, asked me to discuss whether or not I'd be prepared to stay on as the United States Attorney, to do the work as we have done it, independently, without fear or favor for the last 7 years. We had a good meeting. I said I would absolutely consider staying on. I agreed to stay on. I have already spoken to Senator Sessions, who is, as you know, the nominee to be the Attorney General. He also asked that I stay on, and so I expect that I'll be continuing the work at the Southern District of New York.
So that was November. Laura, any idea what happened since?
Well, that's exactly right, Frederica. The question is, what changed, right? Because we've seen the president last night came out and said that despite the fact that the Attorney General had asked for letters of resignation from all of the remaining 46 U.S. attorneys who were presidentially appointed, he made an exception for two members who are already serving will be serving in his cabinet if confirmed, one including Rod Ronstein, who had his confirmation earlier this week, and he said despite the fact that he was asked for his letter of resignation, he will not be accepting it. And so the question is, what happened with Bharara, and why was he not part of that exclusion as well?
And he's known as one of the nation's most aggressive, outspoken prosecutors of public corruption and Wall Street, which only, widens